Hi guys, I am going to do a review of iPhone Bluetooth remotes from Amazon today because my good old trusted Zodiac just died on me, but it did last me about 3 years. I use it a lot, like I probably shoot around 1,000 photos a week with this thing, and I've dropped it a lot and it held up to it really well. But because it's been a while since I bought them, I kind of wanted to try different ones, see what came out, see if the technology had improved, see if the lag time had reduced, all the rest of it. So these are the 3 I ordered. So I did start with the original Zodiac Pro. What's cool about this one, it does say working distance up to 30 feet. And it does come with, I don't use these, it does come with a little stand, and it did come with a spare battery, including one in here. So what I like about all of these remotes I ordered, actually, they all came ready to go. There's like nothing more annoying than getting something and not having a battery and then having to wait for batteries. So the Zodiac I put to the test first. What I really like is it is a really good size. It's very, very small and easy pairing, switches on, it flashes blue and pairs to your phone. Where it compared to the other ones with this, I'm not going to say price because price has changed so much on Amazon, right? I'll put all the links below. So I'm not going to kind of factor that in. This one was the hardest to connect via the Bluetooth. It definitely took the longest to connect. It worked all the way to the door in front and behind my back, but there was a slight delay in it. You pressed it and then it was a wait and then it shot. So that was my experience with the Zodiac, which I've always kind of had with it. I thought it was really good until I started comparing it to the others. So one of the other ones I got was Xenvo. I presume you pronounce it Xenvo. It looks very, very similar to the other one, right? It looks really similar to the Zodiac, but it looks exactly the same. It paired slightly quicker than the Zodiac, I would say. It was slightly faster. This one doesn't come with the stand, but it did come with these. I never use them because I'm trying to hide it when I'm posing in photos, so I don't use that. It did come with a little attachment if you wanted to just put it on a belt or somewhere in your bag so you don't lose it. Came with a spare battery, but this one was the worst for how far away I could get for shooting. It says it should work. Actually, it doesn't give you, it does, hang on, let me get there for you. Model name, it does say 30 feet, so it should be the same as the Zodiac, but it wouldn't work from the door for me to where the camera is. It worked about halfway, and it didn't work when I put it behind my back. Forget about it, there was no action whatever, however close I got. So this one is definitely getting returned. It doesn't work for me unless you're taking portrait mode really close, holding it in front of you, which is kind of awkward a lot of the time. It's a lot easier to kind of hide it behind your back than it is in front of you. So this one is going back. And the last one I got, it just says Bluetooth, literally Bluetooth remote shutter. This one's kind of cool because there was 2 in the pack. It was definitely the best value. It came with the battery in it, plus a spare battery. It has the little lanyards if you wanted to use those for anything, with a remote clicker on the lanyard as well as on this, which is kind of nice. This also had the amazing range. It worked from the door, in front and behind my back. The reason this is the winner for me as a Bluetooth iPhone remote is because it worked in front and behind my back from the same distance as the Zodiac, but there was no lag time. I clicked it and it was immediate. And also, I was going to say, I've lost my chain of thought. It is a very, very similar size to this one. It's slightly wider, but it is, there we go, it's slightly wider as you can see, so front and back, if I line them up, it's the same length, so it's really not that much bulkier, and because there's no color on it, it actually is kind of easier to hide than having like a color pop on things, which is nice. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now. It was the Bluetooth connection was the fastest on this. It found it and connected like literally instantly. Really, really, really good. So this is going to be my go-to. I'm going to try replacing the Zodiac and see how it goes, but this is my recommendation for it. I'm going to link all 3 below. You can check out the prices and comparisons online. Weight-wise, obviously, actually, the Zodiac does feel lighter. I could be making it up. I'll put the specs and dimensions below, but honestly, like they're all really small and light anyway, so they're really not bulky. They're easy to throw in your purse, but this is the one I'm going for. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe.